Okay, hey y'all. What's up? Good morning. It is 12 o'clock. It is a little half past 12 actually. In the morning, and we're gonna do this reading now. We're gonna find out what hold on a second. I might have an interruption or two in this stream. I'm just letting you know now. Even Spirit confirmed it. Yeah, because I have an order heading this way. All right. So I think we're doing their next move towards you in this reading. So let's get into that. We're going to try and do at least 4 piles. Normally I do like 3, so we'll see what we can do about that tonight. All right, hold on. All right, their next move towards you. Pile number 1, let's get straight into your reading. Ooh. Ugh, I'm grabbing it. I'm grabbing the whole pile of decks here. Okay. Confirmation here. Pile number 1, just really quickly, Spirit is saying you are in the right pile. That message just came through right away. So some of you, if you were not sure, they're telling me to give you a confirmation. Some of you are dealing with the Sag here. I heard Leo, Taurus. Somebody here could have Sag, Leo, Taurus in their chart. Or we could be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Someone here could be born the 25th or the 18th of the month. That's so weird because look, these are the 2 cards that came out. Jupiter, the top right corner is an 18, and then the top right corner, 25. I really feel like that's significant here. Okay. I have to look up something really quickly. I need to see who Uranus rules. Hold on a second. I'm not really sure right now. It, okay, I just heard someone like roaring outside for a second. Okay. Feel free to skip forward this part. For some reason, Google is playing hard to get with the answers, so just give me a minute. Oh, well, that would be why. Put rolling planet, not ruling planet. So I don't. Oh, I really had to get that last detail in there. So some an Aquarius here involved. Is okay. First of all, the very soon card plot. I should say popped out and plopped came out. Okay, so somebody here about to plop themselves. I don't know, maybe in front of you or in your lap or something while you're working. I don't know. Someone here is about to express something further, being like, they don't know how to express this though. This is not someone who's really accustomed to expressing their feelings. I don't even think they've ever been in relationships where they've had to really, get deep about their true feels. And if they have chosen to get deep about their true feels, it's just not really been received well. Um, I don't know who that's for. It could even be you that I'm describing here, but there's trust in reverse in this situation. Okay. So the next move, I think we must be learning how to build trust again for sure. Especially with you, I think the situation is very, you have a lot of power over this person. They have a lot of feelings for you. And I think it's a two-way street here. And I feel like not something that they're used to. This is like if this goes wrong, if this goes sideways, if this doesn't work out, and someone here feels like there's quite a few many reasons, okay, like that this wouldn't work out because they know themselves and they do not feel like they are equipped to handle such a challenge or to handle such an adventure, such a journey with someone. I don't know. I feel like there's a divine masculine that's just really doubting themselves, and they're going to keep doubting themselves until they just do it. They're not going to know what they're made of until they test that metal, until they go for it, they reach for it. I also want to say something to this masculine here who is in pile number 1. It may be here watching. What happened to you? I am being guided right now to ask you what happened to you. You used to have so much courage, so much flair, so much bravery, so much style. Hell, even I wanted to be like you at some point. What happened to you? I'm channeling a message right now, and I'm channeling it. Spirit is saying like even I too. Okay, so for somebody here, this is like I know this person here watching. And then for some of you here, this is someone here who's channeling this full on message to you. I don't know yet who this is, but someone here wants to know what happened. Even I used to admire you. Someone here is saying, even I used to admire you. Even they used to admire you. Someone here used to be admired, but okay. But somebody definitely tried to like rip your brakes out. Let me just finish channeling the rest of the message real quick. Somebody definitely like succeeded in ripping your brakes out and making you afraid to move forward full steam ahead. And it's, I think, because this person just did not want to see you moving full steam ahead with anyone else, friend, partner, even foe. Like this person, there's somebody in your past that definitely did a number on you. And you need to realize that you gave too much power to somebody who was absolutely unworthy of you and unworthy of that power. They were like filthily obsessed with you, and not in a way that was love or any semblance of a way healthy. It was so toxic and selfish. This person was truly an arrogant mess, is what I'm hearing. And this person, they truly lowered your value, man. Like they lowered your worth, bro. And they took your balls with you too. They took your courage with you too. But them, excuse me, is what I should say. They took your courage, your balls, your bravery, your gumption with them because you've been like so scared and so worried now about what people think, even to the point of paranoia, to the point where it's making you sick. You're getting diarrhea. Some of you are getting nauseous. You're having flare up in your bowels. Like who the hell did this to you? And why aren't you doing something to undo what they did to you? You know what I mean? And if you are doing something, great. Congratulations. Forget me. I'm not trying to like strike you down with the hammer. Not at all. Because I would just don't want to see like a poor, helpless thing sitting there and it's capable of helping itself, but it's not trying to. So if you are, then congratulations. But for some of you, this message is saying, this channel message is saying, you need to do something about it. Basically, you need to fix up. You need to grab those balls back and go ahead and just keep holding on to them. You don't even need to, just don't even give them to anyone away. Like don't give them away, excuse me, to anyone like that anymore. Just seriously learn how to actually like you and not destroy you, because you did that on purpose. I'm hearing this is such a message, bro. Someone is saying you did that on purpose. You deliberately went after what you knew was not good for you and was most likely going to hurt you and cut you up the most. And you made that thing like your own personal destroyer. I feel like that's all you really wanted from that person. Like you literally didn't even care about love. It wasn't about love. It wasn't about feeling alive or anything. It was anything, if anything, it was about feeling more dead than ever. Like you chose to give your mind, body, flesh, and soul to somebody who had barely had their own. This person is twisted, and I'm just going to leave it there. I don't know who this person is. I feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine that separated or has been separated and split from a very sinister, twisted ex. And I almost said the word evil, so just take what applies. And it's like they keep on holding on to this ex and giving this ex all this power, because while this mythological ex is out here taking so much power from this masculine, bro. Confirmation. I just got a confirmation over here. I'm like, oh, let me see something here. I just got a text too. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. There's just, oh. Okay, sorry, they're at the gate and they're just trying to get through the gate. Okay, guys, give me a minute. You can fast forward, but yeah, basically, I'm trying to tell you like this person, masculine. I'm fucking pissed off with you because who the hell do you think you are, just giving your power away to some no good, and you know they're no good, and then you have the nerve to get upset after you done gave your power away to someone who you know you should not be giving your power to. They ain't never showed you that they loved you. They never proved that to you. And maybe you don't recognize what love is. I don't know how you were raised or what, but I'll tell you right now, you have some issues with communicating, and it definitely can be very it's a problem. It's very problematic for people to get through to you as well. That's popping in. Like there's somebody here who needs to really stop distressing others and learn how to communicate. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. I thought that just said Westeros for a second. I'm like, why is Westeros calling me? This is Western Springs. All right. Okay. So, food for thought, masculine. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to beat you up any further with those messages. But someone here definitely ran off with your power, and honey, you need to take it back. Repeat after me and just say this clearly with your chest as if you freaking mean it, like gun to the head, like real shit. This is the only thing you need to say right now. This will call back your power. Literally just say, I call my power back to me now. That's all you have to do. I call my power back to me now. You may have to do it more than once a day, because sometimes when you start feeling like you're in those low vibes, you're like falling and slipping into that depression pit again. That's not the depression pit, sweetheart. That's um okay, that's not gonna be for all of you. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. But spirit is saying what's going on is there's somebody that's tugging on your energy. Okay, hold on. Somebody is bleeding you. There's a masculine here that needs to hear this. It's not gonna be for everybody, obviously. Hold on a second, y'all. But somebody here is bleeding you, and you know exactly who this person is. Spirit is saying you damn well know. You just have to understand, like, you keep on letting this person bleed you, and you need to ask yourself why. Because now you're also doing that to other people who don't deserve it too. The way that you're treating yourself and allowing others to treat you is the way that you're gonna be treating other people out here. People leave you on red, ghost you, and start treating you like shit. What are you gonna do? You're gonna start leaving people on ghost, on red, treating people like shit too. Most likely, because you're not awakened to the fact that you can actually rise above that level instead of stooping below it. There's someone here who just keeps on stooping below it. All right, so I'm done tearing up your masculine. I'm sorry about that, feminine, but child, listen, this person really needs to get their head in the game. They need to get it together. Nut up or shut up, honestly. Yes, I have a visitor. Okay, I did let this person in though. Hold on. Okay, great. Access granted. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh wait, let me just make sure they. Thank you so much. Please feel free to leave the order at the door. Period. Have a wonderful night. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so feminines, you must be ahead of the game because Buddy over here, he needs to catch up. He definitely got a bit of an admonishment about his spirit lately. He needs to perk up. Spirit is just not having it. He needs to take better care of himself. Yeah, we understand this world is not designed to teach you about the elements of your true nature and your true body's design at times. It's not right away. But you do need to, at some point, educate yourself on how to take care of this beautiful biomagnetic being that you've got, this body of yours. Because if you don't take care of it, I want to know who will. Are you planning to breathe for yourself for the rest of your life, masculine? Just wondering. Because I feel like sometimes the way you be acting and carrying on around here, it's like you expected that somebody here was going to breathe for you, was going to learn for you, was going to eat food for you, and like also take shits for you too. Like, I don't know how codependent you can be sometimes, but you've got to cut it out. Your ex made you a very, very codependent bag of bones. I don't know who I'm talking to here, but somebody definitely needs to cut it out. You need to learn that you are your own parent as well. You can be your own mother, your own father. Anything that you need to be, you can be. Whether it's for you or for the world around you, you can be anything. I didn't have no dad growing up anyway. Shit, I had to father myself and mother myself too because my mom, she needed her space. I needed my space. She was very much so like sensitive to energy, and so was I. And we both were kind of like intuitive empaths. I'm pretty sure she's an empath. Anyway, so when you're empathic, you gotta charge up, you gotta get your space, you gotta rest a lot too. I remember like taking a lot of naps in the middle of the day and stuff too. Y'all, like my mom and I were sensitive. She's still sensitive, but I'm even more sensitive now to energy. I also just heard like somebody's transforming, like their energy is transforming. It's not just like biological changes on the physical level, honey. Like you're also changing on the spiritual level, like in the astral realm. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like an actual force field around you. I just heard right over your head. It has something to do with when you truly love yourself, and it's something about like a protective shield or some kind of like a, I heard a classified deterrent. Oh shit. Did you unlock a like the power of self-love for real? For real? Like as a actual like special weapon against the darkness? Good job. Because some people do it because, like it's just it's what they need to, thrive in life and all that stuff. It's beautiful. But then there are some people that they have to ascend to this level because they're actually magi's, like true warriors for God. And on top of everything else, the betterment of their spirit not only helps them to thrive and move forward in life, but actually does help them to shine more of their light in the world and kind of crusade against the darkness. I don't know what else to tell you. Gratitude is a powerful weapon, but so is self love. So somebody here is just like unlocking these weapons, bro. These weapons, bro. You're just like such a warrior. I don't know who's in your corner, divine masculine, feminine, but you definitely have what you need. So you need to like perk up, stop your pity party and your whining and stuff. I tell you right now, you need to put away that whine too, because all that thing making you do is whine, 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 and waste more time, time, time. Okay, your whole life gonna just play out in front of you, and what are you gonna be there for any of it? How much life are you planning on missing out on? Is what I want to know. Yeah, no, but you've got everything you need, okay? All right, so that was my little tough love. And now let me see what we got here. Yep, thank you. Confirmation from Spirit. It is definitely time to move forward now to the next few messages. Okay, anything else here? Pile number one. What is their next move? I'm telling you because I think that this motherfucker, excuse me, sorry, I really need to stop cursing. I'm trying so hard. I was looking back at the videos I was cursing the most, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was so angry. I was just very passionate though as well. I have a lot of conviction. Okay, so I have to tone it down sometimes. No, you know what? I'm perfect the way I am, but there's just certain times. But I'm not even gonna do that whole like, oh, put myself down shit. No, no, no. I like that part of me. I just have to temper it a bit. All right. Somebody here needs to learn that how to love themselves for real. Um, Here we go. Yeah, he was just planning on not doing anything. I think he was really gonna just rest on his laurels and allow the fruit of abundance to just kind of like drop naturally one day from the tree. And then he's like, oh, okay, then I'll just pick it up when it falls from the. Get your backside off from that tree, please, and start picking. Like, by the time that thing fall down to the ground, it's gonna bust open anyways, and it'll be spoiled most likely. So what you doing waiting down there for fruit to fall? Masculine, feminine. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You need to go get it done. You gotta love yourself first. You don't know what to do? Here's what you need to do, because someone here is talking about they're confused, they don't know how to start. First of all, Your self respect is what makes you the most attractive ever, ever, ever. And take it from somebody who has definitely learned how to unlock that little cheat code and still unlocking that because there's levels to this shit, okay? Anyway, love yourself, heal yourself, feed yourself, clothe yourself, wash yourself. Please make sure you bathe up. We don't need continuous odorous smells up in here, okay? And develop some healthy habits. Cut out the toxic crap. Make yourself somebody that truly does actually respect yourself, actually does admire yourself, actually does feel like a badass because you are knocking out all these distractions, these little agents of the darkness that were trying to make sure your focus was only on them. Them things was bleeding you dry. I don't know what addictions it was that this person was feeding into or you were feeding into, but y'all, somebody here definitely, you need to cut that out. So once you've developed a stable persona and you've developed a stable ritual and a stable life, then we could talk about developing a friendship with somebody here that may actually turn into something more beautiful down the line. And this is somebody who wants not only the best, like seriously, not only the best, but the best of the best of the best for you. So this is someone that's going to come in and they're not going to knock out your healthy habits. They're not going to take you back to the dark zone or, twist you back into a loop of temptation. No, no, no. This is someone who's going to help you keep those stabilizers in force, those stabilizing forces, your healthy habits, the good addictions in your life, your ability to maintain your self respect. They're not going to make you feel like less of a person. And if they do, they will apologize. Sometimes people do things that they're not proud of. But I mean, they're not going to do this all the time. This is not going to be someone that's always, well, back and forth with you, hot and cold, kissing you, picking you up, making you feel better, and then slicing you in half, throwing you to the wolves to be fed on, later on the same night. Like, none of that bullshit. You don't deserve that level of torment. And if you feel like you do, well, then you just stay right there and enjoy your cookie crumbs. Yeah, at this point, it's not even crumbs. That's friggin' ash. I've seen dust hold more promise than that kind of behavior. Like, I honestly just don't know who. That's not trash, bro. That's not trashy behavior. For anyone to be treated like that, man, you need to get the heck out. Get the fuck out. Billions of people in the world, y'all. Billions of reasons to get the fuck out. Billions. I don't have just one reason for you to leave that toxicity behind. I have billions of reasons for you to leave that toxicity behind. Billions. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. I don't know what else to say. Really, just at this point, child, I'm the kind of person that, like, my self respect is at such a level where if I see any type of bullshit, I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna pray for you and I'm moving forward. I'm done. You want to call yourself ugly and beat yourself up in front of me? I'm good. You do you. I'm not gonna sit around here and feed you no morsels of crumbs and none of that bullshit, my dear. When you see me come around, do not insult yourself in front of me. I tell you, I say this to everybody. Do not put yourself down in front of me. You know why? Because I'm not gonna pick your ass up. You gonna pick your ass up. You want to put yourself down in front of me? Pick your ass up in front of me. That'll really impress me. Anybody can put themselves down. Anybody. What does that solve? Nothing but a lowered self esteem, more self hatred, more poison, more toxicity from the well. Even if it's in small little increments over time, it's festering below the surface. You may think it's just, oh, it's a little self deprecating joke. No big deal. It is a big deal. Because those who actually know that words hold power and they completely control everything about the direction your life is moving in, it's not a joke to them. They back away from people like that. Yeah, nervous chuckle in front of you and then just kind of leave you on red, disappear. Ain't gonna call you back. Sorry. Because people that love themselves and fought to get to a good place with themselves have fought to love themselves. We ain't going back into that circus tent, honey. If you want to run around in there with them clowns, go ahead. But we're not doing that. We'll be the first one to be like, okay, well, fuck your ego. I'm sorry. I don't care if you say that you're ugly in front of me. I'm not going to be like, oh, you know what? You're very attractive. I actually find you like really super cute. And there's some people that'll put themselves down in front of you just so that they could extract that information. Just extract that, I should say, that empathy from you. Not information, but yeah, that information. People just, sometimes they twist in your teeth. I'm going to say something that I said earlier here, and I don't know why I'm saying this, but we're going to say it because Spirit wants me to channel this message. This is like from not just me, but from the divine feminine to the divine masculine. I'm sorry that I gave you too much. I am so sorry I didn't treat you like shit. I apologize for not giving you the breadcrumbs that you special ordered from the universe. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's right. I just double checked here. Yes, it says that you spoke to God. You asked him for this, that, and the third. So you didn't ask for breadcrumbs. You asked for the number one, the top notch, and you got it. Why was I not first on your list of priorities? Why was I not even in the first top 3 on your list of priorities? I don't know. But I gotta go. I gotta go. This is, again, I'm channeling here, y'all. I hope you understand that. I also just heard someone say hunter, and then I heard hundred or hundy, something about $100. Okay. So again, she's saying, I'm sorry I didn't treat you like shit. I'm sorry I didn't cuss you out. I'm sorry I didn't do that stuff. I apologize. I was making too many big moves too fast, too kindly, too sweetly. My apologies. That just will not cut it for you. Me bringing the whole feast, bringing the whole buffet to your table, I apologize. That was absolutely wrong, apparently, for me to do for you. Because here you are treating me like breadcrumbs yet again. Forcing me to love myself first, put myself first, forget you entirely, and literally keep forgetting you. This is what you keep putting me through. This is what you keep putting us through. I have no respect for a situation like that, and I'm not really one to be stuck on hamster wheels. I barely even get stuck on the treadmill for too long. So I'm just gonna like pause, exit the situation, and leave the chat for good. Because your self-respect is such a turn off to me. It is not making me horny, and it's definitely not making me hungry for you. The effectiveness that you have at dwindling your own hope, at withering any and all blessings that come into your court, into your corner, is truly breathtaking. I'm dumbfounded. I've given you multiple chances, and you still haven't tried to put yourself first. All I wanted you to do was knock out your unhealthy habits, cut out the poison, remove the fang, as it were. I could have helped you suck out the rest of that venom. I was trying to, but you decided to put it right back in there. That stupid fang I pulled out. What is the big deal? Did you get too accustomed to that poison? Was it starting to give you a nice buzz? Were you getting addicted to the feeling? Or were you just starting to be afraid that you might start feeling again if that poison leaves your system completely? That you might actually be susceptible to being poisoned again is what scares you. What should scare you is the fact that you believe you're destined to be poisoned for the rest of your life. Just because one jackass snake bit you doesn't mean that everyone's going to bite you. But the fact that you give this one jackass snake so much power that it literally destroys any and all beautiful gifts, blessings, love that is sent to you. Oh my gosh, you are just fucking flirting with her or him, aren't you? You must be trying to compliment the person that took your balls away from you. You must be trying to fuel their fire. You must be trying to give them the more power. Look at me, haha, I told you it was never going to be anything without me. And now you're showing them what? That's true? Your self-respect is what should come first. Period, point blank. I'm leaving it there. I'm done. I'm dropping the mic here because I really don't want to get any further into this lecture. But that is the message that just came through from divine feminine to divine masculine here, Chawari, to be divine masculine. I heard potential. So they're calling them potentials, by the way. For some reason, Spirit is just letting me know to put that here. For anyone else that's in the community that doesn't know what to call the like potential divine masculines or potential divine feminines, we could just call them potential. So that's what they're calling them on that side of the veil. So I'm just letting you know now. And yeah, this potential wasted the power that they had. And oh man, they're just very much so self-sabotaging, so nasty. The self-loathing is, it's gross. It's ridiculous. It literally makes no sense. It's pointless. Pointless. And if you think like a pointless mess is ever going to be something suitable, let alone attractive to a divine feminine or a divine masculine, you are out of your flaming mind. Speaking of flamin', I just like realized my flamin' Cheetos are at the door. I'm gonna go get them real quick. I'm not even gonna pause it. But we are gonna move into pile number 2 now. Love yourself first is the advice here for real. Both parties need to definitely step back from one another if that's necessary and love themselves. Okay. Romantically, it's super attractive when you know your worth and you never settle for less. And saying no to things that would try to drain you, very empowering feeling. And I think this person, this masculine here, definitely needs to throw some respect on his name and start saying no to the things he knows he should have said no to. He knows he should have been said no to this person. Okay, one last thing I'm going to say before I go get my shit, right? This masculine is mad at himself, but he's really thinking he's mad at this girl or his ex. There is a masculine here who, unfortunately, is wasting his time blaming her, blaming her, blaming her, but he's not realizing the deeper picture here. What he really is upset with is himself because he knew every single time that he was supposed to walk away, that he should have walked away, that he wanted to walk away, that he was supposed to. He should have, and he didn't. He should have, and he didn't. It tugs at him. It burns him alive. That is how evil works, by the way. I want to mention that. Evil wants you to turn against you. There is no greater pleasure than for the darkness to see the light turn against itself, to see the light turn against its creator, to see the creation spit in the face of the creator, to see God's light, his beautiful beings, his beautiful, loving creation spit in his face. And it's easy to do that just by turning a person against themselves. And oh Lord, somebody here has gotten so good at turning against themselves, they're a self-sabotager automatically, like it's just a presetting or something, and they need to take that setting off. Disable it now, immediately, now. But evil, whatever touched this person, I almost said this kid, okay, whatever touched this person's life or this kid's life, cha, it definitely did the darkness. It did the darkness things, okay? It did the work of the devil. It just totally succeeded in turning this person against themselves. Anyway, And now, so much so that they are turning against everyone, especially those who truly matter most, those who they feel like they may get most hurt by. Oh my God, so what? You get hurt, you make up, you apologize. Things work out after that. If not, then you move separate ways. What is the big deal? I really don't get it. But something dark came into this person's world. This masculine here is fed up. Like, he's so fucking paranoid and he's sick at this point. He's sick of pain. He's sick of loss. And yet, for some reason, like, he hasn't learned how to turn it off yet, how to turn off that switch, the hold on to everything switch. He's figuring out how to let go of the baggage. And I've heard so many accounts in the last few months from different folks about, you know, how they're realizing that they've been taking a lot with them and they don't need to. They don't need to check in all that baggage. They don't even need to carry it on. They could just let it go. And I'm glad to see that there are some people here doing that. And I hope that this masculine is next in line for sure. But I'm hurt, excuse me. I'm hurt, I'm angry, and I'm insulted for this masculine because of, I want to say what this third party did to him, but it's not about the third party. It's really more like what he chose to do to himself. Because at any point he could have walked away. At any point he could have walked away. He was never once arrested or detained by this third party or to this, you know, he's not stapled to her. They are not infused at the hip bones. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, he could have walked away at any time. At any time. So did he? No. And can he blame her? No, that's the problem. You can't even blame no one else when you start doing shit like that. You make those decisions that are repeatedly hurting you. You know damn well that's only you to blame. So hurry up and blame yourself and get it over with. Like, hurry up with this pity party. I'm so done with this masculine, whoever you are. Like, hurry the fuck up. Blame yourself, get mad at yourself, and then let it the fuck go, okay? You need to let it out. You need to let it out. Go punch a pillow or something a few times, maybe, okay? I don't know what to tell you, but you really need to go scream into a mattress or something. Like, someone here needs to let it the fuck out. And can we move on? Because God has such amazing plans for you. He's like just sitting here scratching his head. He's like, you know, he really wasn't supposed to get stuck behind this obstacle. Like, this was actually supposed to catapult him forward. And yet, for some reason, I feel like he's hiding behind this obstacle. And you know what? That's exactly what's going on. Thank you. See, Father just gave me a preview into his perspective real quick. Thank you, God. He is hiding from his true light. He is afraid to love more. He's afraid to love you more. He's afraid to love himself more because he is hiding. He's scared. He know damn well, by the way, that who all he gave his power to that destroyed him in the past, this was not something that was some great sacrifice or leap of faith for him to take or anything like that. No, no, no. This was some like easy karmic that was, if you know, whatever happened to him, and that's that. Like, it wasn't a, it's not like it is with you, divine feminine, where he keeps running away because he knows that if things do not work out with you, like, he's not going to be okay. And like, when you leave, like, he completely feels destroyed and stuff, and he has to like turn to certain things. I heard mushrooms. He has to turn to certain addictions or whatever to feed that fire, or to feed his fuel. And it's just like, it, oh no, like, you're definitely important. You're so much more important to this person. Look at how he's acting. Look at how he is acting. Could be a she too, but this masculine, look at how this masculine is acting with you. Okay? They are fucking frightened because you mean the most to them that anyone else, that anyone has ever meant to them. No one has ever held so much power in this person's life. So losing you is, it's a big deal. If God forbid they lose you, or if God forbid you decide to cut off their, you know, communications and stuff, which you may have done in the past, and they might be scared of you doing that again. I'll be honest with you, I've had a tendency to do things like that. But do I come back? Yeah, it depends on the situation. But yeah, for the most part, I'd be like, you know, my bad. I blocked you. You're right. I'm sorry. I was wrong. It's because I've been hurt. I've been blocked a lot. So when I do that to other people, I'm like, okay, now I'm projecting. I don't want to do this to people. This is not who I am. Fuck that person and their energy and how they treated me. I'm not going to treat other people like that. They're a loser. I'm a winner. I'm out here winning for a reason. It's because I treat people like they're winners and I do not treat them like they're losers. I have the most respect for people and I will always have the most respect for people no matter the fuck what. I don't care if they're out here like cleaning the toilets. I don't care if they are begging on the streets. I will always have the most respect for whoever. You're God's creation. You're of the light. Just because you are breathing, you are a fucking miracle in the flesh. I love you and I respect you. So anyway, I don't know why I'm going in about all that, but okay. Hopefully, I feel like that's how somebody else feels here too. But that's divine feminines for you. We do not play. Okay. We have so much love to give and so much respect that we give to just so much royalty we give to our like too. It just we bless others everywhere we go. And I'm not trying to toot anyone's horn. I'm just trying to be honest with you. Like God really did put it on our hearts to be this way, to take His love out into the world. Like in a new way. It's different. The honesty that we have is like it's different. It's what I heard. It's very moving to others. It's even very jarring to this divine masculine sometimes. Like he cannot understand how a person could be so real, so truthful, so flawless is what I also just heard. So honest, so raw, authentic, so deep, so passionate, so like just everything, man. Like you're so much more than anyone else. And by the way, I also just heard that there's somebody else here, excuse me, than anyone else they've ever met. Let me say that first. All right, moving on to the next idea. I was gonna say they've never met anyone like you. Ever. Like ever. It's like meeting your superhero in the flesh. Oh, okay. That's the other thing I was gonna say. Someone here may have been insecure, right? About a feminine or something because of their skin color or their eyes or something, or they felt like they were lacking in some way, shape, or form. Shut the fuck up. You're beautiful. First of all, okay? Pause that shit. You are beautiful. I'm talking to a divine feminine here. Don't you ever question your worth again. You know, when you question your worth, it's like you're also questioning God's worth. I mean, what does that say? How's he supposed to take this? You know who you are, know your power, know your worth. Even when you are in a relationship, yes, not just before, understand how lucky and fortunate those are around you just to even be in your vicinity, just to even see you, just to even breathe your air. Understand that it is truly a blessing. You are a miracle. There are not many divine feminines on this planet. Ciao. How many would you say there are? Really, like 500,000 at least, is what Spirit is saying. They just showed me 500,000. So it's in those numbers. There's not many, love. So if you know who you are, welcome to the love, welcome to the fam, welcome to the community. But really do keep your head up, okay? This person is lucky to have you. Anyone would be extremely lucky to have you, not just lucky. Motherfucking blessed to the highest degree. And there's a King of Pentacles here in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, masculine, possible, Capricorn. But I'm seeing Taurus. They just need to understand you ain't looking for nothing but good vibes right now. I don't know why it's so hard for somebody here. Just, I don't know why. You could be a Taurus here watching, but it's just, you just want somebody that's going to bring you good vibes. You ain't even asking for like a car payment or a loan or nothing like that. You're not asking for some Birkin bag or a mansion in the hills or something. Like, you're not looking for any of that stuff. My God, you're not looking for shit. You just wanted somebody who was going to open the damn car door for you and tell you look beautiful, like truly beautiful, and actually listen to you even when you're not wearing makeup on. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're just being yourself. Because Lord have mercy, there's so many facetious folks. This South Florida down here, child, let me tell you, sometimes there are dudes that just, they don't even listen to you unless you're wearing makeup. They literally, I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know. They don't see you as a woman unless you're putting on makeup or something. I really don't. It's really that bad out here sometimes. It's some very plastic, superficial folks, very phony folks out here. Not all, obviously, but quite a few. All right, well, anyway, pile number one. I'm sorry. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to let you go. I really don't. Because I feel bad. I feel like you need a lot of love. And you're looking for a home in the world, but Spirit is saying you're going to be feeling alone until you realize your home is right there. It's right inside of you. So I hope you understand what that means. And if you don't, let Spirit show you. I pray that. I really do. I pray that for you right now. That Spirit show you how to move into the home that is your soul. That you unpack and unburden and move out all the aged and vintage dusty ass crap that's been building up inside of your theater halls, and you just let it go. Clean that theater out. Clean that whatever it is that's encompassing your soul. What do you think? What are you more like a some people are more like oceans, some people are more like theaters, some people have more like a combination of dream worlds. I don't know what you are, but you need to clean it out. Clean out that dream world. All right. So we can move that love in. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Congratulations on learning how to build more love and self respect if that is what you have been doing. And some of you have been faced with this potential divine masculine or potential divine feminine because even you are being challenged right now, tested in a sense. Spirit is looking to see where it is that you're gauging as far as your self respect goes. Like they are testing your responsibility, your discipline, your duty to yourself comes first and foremost. Okay, divine masculines and feminines, especially, you have to fill up your cup. You, especially, of all the peoples on this earth, you will be giving the most love, and you cannot give, you cannot afford to give from an empty cup. You have to fill up your cup. You have to. So you have to take care of yourself. You cannot afford to go too strongly, too extra when it comes to burnout. Literally, God cannot afford you to be burned out. You're not allowed to be wasted out and burned out. He needs you, okay? You have a contract and you need to fill it. So learn that now, because all those blessings that are coming in, they're for a reason. You need to fulfill this contract. All right? Thank you. I'm going to go get my stuff. Pile number 2, stick around. Hold on a second. 48 on the clock. Okay. Stick around, y'all. I'll be right back. Wait. Oh my God. My button. Oh, yep. My right side like just totally fell asleep. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, you gotta go outside? Okay, y'all too. Spirit, please show us clearly. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, stay optimistic about your love life is here. Okay, so you gotta clear out these fears, these worries. They are not helping you at all. Well, since when does any fear or worry ever help you? Take your time. Rest right now. There is a vacation coming here between you and someone here, or some kind of time alone. There's gonna be some bonding time where you get to know this person. Honeymoon. Ooh. Excuse me. Look at what's after this. Honeymoon, right? And then express your love. Whew. Well, I don't know what's coming up next in your love life, but this person's next actions towards you, for some of you, they're going to make a romantic gesture. It's pretty much set in stone at this point. They're going to express some kind of energy of bliss towards you. I feel like they may not know how to do this, express it in words. It may just be through actions, like just holding you or putting their arms around you in a way like they never have before, or just looking at you. Oh, I also heard dancing. I want to dance with you in a way like they never have before. Or I don't know if they ever, I don't think they like normally do dance with people, but let me tell you right now, I feel like this person really wants to dance with you. So I'm just gonna leave that there. And hey y'all, I just realized I didn't actually say hi before, so. Okay, so how to, this person may also want to enjoy some kind of a holiday with you. They may want to travel with you. They may want to, I want to say they may want to join you on a trip or on a vacation. It's very possible. So let me see what else we have. Damn, this just gets better and better. Okay, so you have known this person before. This is a past life relationship. I think the feminine knew it first. The masculine figured it out somehow. But they definitely are for real. Like, they're recognizing this now if they haven't before. I also heard they're free of this. So some of you, this person may just be free or freeing themselves from a past life relationship or some kind of past life soulmate here. But I do feel like this, it could be both, really, a little bit of both. Okay, any signs coming up here? I want to get some, I'm getting earth sign energy. Capricorn, Taurus. Oh, that just flew out. Virgo, shut up. And I was just saying earth sign energy. I said Capricorn, Taurus, and the last one was Virgo, and Virgo literally just flew itself right there. Thank you. I see Virgo here with Aquarius. Okay, so someone here may have Aquarius and Virgo in their chart. Like, if I could stand this thing up, I would, but I really don't know where I could put this right now. But yeah, over here. Ay, ay, ay. It's weird how I look at myself here and then I look at myself here. I'm like, dude, this is not what I look like here. And I'm not trying to like toot my own horn or anything, but these cameras cannot keep up yet. I can't wait till they do. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this here. Let's see what this does. I got this song stuck in my head and it's called Blood Stutter, and it goes like, we're in the car, all the stars arrive on my ceiling, cigarettes, you forget I've known you 7 years, and when your blood stops stutters, I'm the one who always made you feel it. I think that's how it says, how it goes. But what I've done's not enough to hope you out of here. What I've done's not enough to hope you out of here. So someone here, what I've done's not enough to hope you out of here. What I've done's not enough to hope you out of here. Somebody here, it's like, I don't know if they were trying to save someone. I'm telling you right now, and it could be this past life relationship. This is not going to be for all of you, but what they've done is not enough to fix this, to create something more out of this, and that's why they're walking away from this. For some of you, hold on a second, I'm really still trying to put this thing back here. I was like, do I look like I'm playing with these phones? Okay. Yeah, so this person might be leaving that behind. Also, for some of you, your next move towards this person, and it's very possible that could be speaking for the feminine here, especially if this feminine feels hopeless and like the situation has come to a dead end and there's no spark left or there's just no chance for a reunion. Somebody here may be leaving this behind. And the other thing I just heard was somebody here may be sweeping you off your feet. Okay, feminine, masculine, take what applies to you. Moving on. So the next move is they're going to be expressing themselves, okay, for sure. And this again is only if you do have an open connection with this person. If you're not in contact with this person and it's been like several years or a very permanent level of time, like let's say at least 6 months or more, okay, we'll say 9 months or more. I don't really feel like this has to do with you. But if you were just talking to this person, let's say like a month ago maybe, or they just ghosted, or just been a few weeks separation or a few days. This may have to do with you. Okay. And some of you don't even have a connection with this person. If you've never spoken to this person, this is so not your reading. Okay? Just want you to know that. Okay. Pile number 3. I think we should just move on to pile number 3. Yeah, I feel like we should move on to pile 3. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile number 2. If you want to choose another pile, feel free to. But basically, it's pretty simple here. I noticed the positive readings, they don't really have, you know, a lot of twists and turns and holes to dig through and, you know, secrets to explore or drama to, you know, unearth. It's just very simple. It's like, no, well, this person loves you and they're going to express it to you. And they're hoping they can do that probably like on a trip or a getaway or just kind of just whenever it is that you guys have alone time. So yeah, okay, cool. Moving on. I feel like this person wants to tell you all the good things they want to do for you, and also heard the things that they left behind for you, and they also want you to know that you are perfect just the way you are, and if they've ever made you feel like anything less than that, then they are an idiot. Just to put it plainly. Okay. Alright, so pile number 3, let's find out what are the next moves towards you. Let me use this pile. The King of Cups is here. Yay! Okay, why is it in this context I'm getting like such a good, brilliant vibe from this one? Justice card here in the reverse. I heard ego. This person's ego is in the reverse. Alright, we have Pisces. We have Libra. But I just heard Cancer, Capricorn as I said Pisces. So somebody here may have Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn in their chart. Maybe with Libra. Or there's somebody here that's got Libra. And then they've got someone here who has a Libra rising is also I just heard. Okay, whatever. So yeah, we got those signs. Their next move. Oh, look at that. So they are bringing their full attention back to this. Okay. I'm not really sure why this person's attention... Oh, I really just heard attention deficit. Bro, somebody here may have ADD or ADHD. I'm just going to leave that there. Moving accordingly now. Okay. I don't know why I just said that. I was trying to say moving on. So moving accordingly. You may have just... You're about to find out. Somebody here may have ADD or ADHD and you didn't know how to kind of move accordingly with that before. Because you didn't know what the heck was going on with this person. I heard this person took certain liberties, certain freedoms. I heard they should have just asked. What is going on for real? I've been saying that a lot lately. Zach Fair, what in the hell is going on? It's been like 12 times now I think I've said that. Oh, oh, okay, 10 of Cups. This is getting better. Ooh, okay, I'm just gonna wait for that noise to, yeah, transpire. So, this person has been, I just heard oogling you. And then I heard Googling you. So I'll tell you what applies. But I heard oogling first. This person has been oogling you on social media, on your social media. This is somebody who may have been unfair to you for sure at one point. They were more than unfair. Actually, they could have even been as extreme as the word tyrannical. Maybe even terrorizing in some way towards you. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Sorry, not even trying to say his name in vain because, like, I really just got a flash of what someone just did to me. Okay. Okay. Spirit just showed me something, bro. I'm not even gonna share it, but they just showed me this dude in front of the computer and he looks familiar to me. I know who he is. And they're showing me like him open up my files or whatever. Like they're like copying or like downloading my files or something. I heard the word rip. So they're ripping my files, or they were ripping my files, possibly to use for exploitation or to personally ascertain and gain monies or some kind of flow abundance, but you'll never get through that. But okay. Somebody here definitely does not have the cheat codes on life because they're out here cutting corners like crazy. I feel like this person, so they may have tried to like okay, they were trying to like harvest your energy. They were trying to use your energy to gain what they could off of it. And whatever you were creating with that energy, whether it be artwork or just, I don't know, writings or maybe just photos or just even taking sexy selfies and stuff because you're really feeling that flow, that vibe, that energy of abundance, like whatever the case may be. They were trying to take you and humiliate you. I really feel like they were. They were trying to humiliate you. And I feel like this person was hurt by you. They were angry for a second or something. I heard like a child, like they were very childish with their anger. This person was not somebody who, I also heard hanger, like when they're hungry, get very angry. But this person is not someone who would just like ask you what's going on and, oh, did you say this or did you do that or did you try to hurt me or are you interested in that or, you know, are you cheating or whatever. I don't know. They don't ask questions. They just like to act like they know it all, and they were wrong, honey. When it came to you, they did not know anything at all. This person may have burned you, bro. They may have actually like burned you publicly. They may have tried to exploit you, humiliate you at one point. You may not have noticed it, but I gotta be honest, this person is very defensive towards you right now because, and I don't know if they are defensive towards you, but if they are, it's because they have, or they have nothing to prove. They're being very proud. I have to be honest. This person, I'm gonna skip past all of their false honesty, which is what they're calling it. I'm like, okay, that's called lying, but okay. Um, yeah. No, it was just, you know, it was just false honesty. It's called lying. Trying to find a name for it. It's called lying. This person is a liar. And they will call it whatever they want. Oh, yeah, I didn't mean like that. Or, you know, oh, I was just trying to, you know, they'll make excuse after excuse, but they were lying. Virgo, that definitely your energy around here when it's corrupted, y'all. Like, the most excuses. Too many. Like, you're overcompensating now. Stop. I'm starting to see right through you. Stop. Stop. Like, no, seriously. Ooh. Excuse me. Tell me how a motherfucker was over here trying to throw another option in your face out of fear, is what I just heard. Out of fear, out of spite, out of self-loathing. This is the past energy. Let it be known this is not in the future. But yeah, they definitely did you nasty. Oh, they just so had to assume you were like everyone else, I guess. Well, I mean, if you treat everyone like this, then yeah, everyone is gonna be like that. So go ahead, I guess, and just assume that everybody's a piece of shit. Because if you keep treating them like a piece of shit, what you think they're gonna treat you but unless they have awakened to a higher level of consciousness, I tell you right now, most of the time when you treat people like dirt, they gonna treat you right back like dirt. Most people have not learned how to break that cycle yet, honey. I really just heard this person call themselves a moron. Yeah, they are definitely acknowledging that they're acknowledging that they were not right in the head for what they did to you. Really? Really? Jonathan has my order. This is like the third time I'm seeing this name today. And you know what? My readings, I've heard that name for the last few years popping in and out. Like just 3 minutes ago, Jonathan has my order. I'm just making sure he has the right order though. Child, please do not pick up a pineapple juice. This other guy picked up pineapple juice, pineapple mango. No, ooh, I'm horrified by it. Oh, he's here with the motorbike. I'm just trying to figure out why he's at the wrong gate. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute. I never do this in readings. It's just I'm hungry. It's the middle of the night and I'm working my ass off all day. I just wanted some snacks. All right. Anyway, whatever. So this person is acknowledging that they were a moron. This person wants to set up some kind of like, I just heard a debut with you or for you. They also want to, I heard cash you out. I don't know if there's something where you're in debt, but this person may want to cash you out. They want to pull you out of your debt. I also feel like, yeah, be careful because for some of you, this person, I don't know if they are a bit of a business fiend, if you know what I mean. Like too materialistic, too focused on the business, always ready to make money off of everything and anything. And it's like, honey, we're on vacation. Can you just like put the phones down, relax? Can we just like talk? And it's funny because you see me on the phone a lot tonight, and I never bring the phone out in front of the stream and stuff. I'm never on the phone when I'm streaming. But I think it's just this energy. There's someone's energy here. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I have to pick this up. Just letting them through the gate. I think that worked. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, this person may have an issue with putting down the phones. They're like, but the power of the world is in my hands. Yes, that's nice. Put that down. Here, have a power of a mojito. We're relaxing. We're on vacation. Can we enjoy this vacation? I don't know. I keep feeling like you're gonna have to tell this person on vacation to put the phone down, or you might have to just, kindly nudge them to, either you drop the phone or you ain't getting this pussy for the next 6 days. Like, hello. Aye. Anyway, someone here's trying to manifest you. It's not going well. Oh, excuse me. Oops. I thought that was the Uber calling. That was not the Uber calling. That was somebody I did not want to answer. I was like, I just like automatically hung up the phone. I can't take that phone call right now. Okay, I'll deal with that later. So, you give it to me, God, because I can handle it. You're right. Sorry, y'all. I'm just thinking. Just thinking. I got a few things going on in my personal life that just need to be X'd out. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Alright, so the magician energy. Yeah, this person's trying to. Oh, but it's backfiring. I also heard they were trying to like sexually manifest you. They were trying to. Yeah, I really heard. Okay, I'm just gonna say this because I really don't know who this is for. This is weird. Stop. Like, what the fuck? Dude, there might be a creepy ass Aries here that you need to get away from. I don't know what's going on, but I just heard something about sexually molest. They were trying to sexually molest you, and I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm not even gonna fucking, like, what was that? That was so weird. I mean, you better mean like in a playful way or something. I don't think so, though. There's like someone here who was. Why is the magician here in the reverse? Okay, somebody here might also be. There's some secrets coming out about someone here who might have been sexually molested or was almost sexually molested. It's possible it could have been a feminine here. Also, see if it's a masculine. This masculine doesn't talk about it because it makes him feel like less masculine just to talk about it. Like, this is fragile ego 101, and this ego is damning this person and keeping them trapped. Why are you allowing your ego to keep you trapped? Don't listen to that little fear whisperer. You know that little. That ego is not going to do anything but over isolate and over protect you. If you understand what I mean, say yay yay and give me a thumbs up. Y'all know how it be. You've got to break out of this cocoon, dude. Who is this person? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay, so someone here feels like they messed up with you. I'm going to wrap this up real quickly. Someone here feels like they messed up with you. They definitely have a whole heart load of love for you. The whole Ten of Cups is here for you. They want to bring you the horizon. They want to bring you family. They want to bring you the next big adventure. They want to bring you the next big holiday. They want to... Ooh. I'm not kidding. I think I just had like a slight... Not kidding. I looked at the card and for a second, this cup in the corner, and it just specifically was this cup in the corner. I swear to you, it just like got bigger and then smaller for a second. What the fuck? Okay. Right. So somebody here wants to have a drink with you for sure. I just heard Slanjava. And they're definitely cheersing you, like, you know, giving you that, a little cheers for good luck or something over there. They might be having drinks, celebrating for you, actually. I just heard that too. Okay, so yeah, they messed up. They were very unfair to you. They were trying to, yeah, kind of put someone in your face. They were trying to throw some other competitor in your face. You obviously did not fall to the whims of that bullshit. You didn't play games like this person was. This person realizes now that they do have to do everything to manifest you back, because this person has a lot of feelings, not even just like sexual feelings, because the lust is really off the charts right now, but it's the whole freaking package, the whole enchilada, 10 of cups, the whole, in every way you have completely bewitched or smitten this person, like they are besotted over you. It's like this person, they are... Yeah, man, go for me. Alright, sorry. There's a fly. This person, they definitely... It's not just lust. Confirmation. It's not just lust. It's... What? Hold on a second. What is going on? It's not just lust, it's actually more than that. This person is in love with you. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Sorry about that. This person is definitely in love with you. This person is... They're... Oh, I heard they're like head over... I heard head over fools. Not head over heels, head over fools. Do you know they canceled my order? I'm not even surprised. And Spirit told me there's some external forces here that are trying to like work against me. And I'm like, yeah, I figured they would. I didn't really care though. Alright, cool. So, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person wants to give you the boner. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this person wants to give you the big D so badly, but they really can't give it to you. And they really want to. And they don't know how to, like, approach you. It's like they're trying to get to you and that monkey. Trying to get to you. And I don't even know why that song popped back in here, bro. Yeah, in it. Just all today I was having, like, nostalgic flashbacks. Confirmation, for real. I think a few people here might have been. Oh, this person is also too. Yeah, they're having some flashbacks, some old school memories is popping through. Yeah. Childhood memories for sure. This person definitely is recalling. Oh, I heard their first crush. And then I heard their first crush on you. Somebody here may have had a crush on you before you even knew about them. Oh, shit. For real? I'm hearing stuff like, why is it the ones that shine the brightest find it hardest to see their light? It's probably because they're blinding themselves with their own damn light. What do you think? You shine so bright, you can't even realize you are shining your own light so brightly. Like you just been so bright your whole life. Somebody here, I heard the word blight. Somebody here has been bright, and the other one has been more of a blight. Someone here feels like they've been more of a blight on other people's lives. If you know what blight is, go check it out. But more like a, I guess, like a curse, like a plague on other people. So one person here feels like they've been a blessing, or like they have been a blessing and they know it, but they just try not to, I don't know, toot their horn or something. And the other person here feels like they've been nothing but a curse, but they do deserve a blessing at some point, don't you think? I think everyone deserves a blessing at some point. Anyway. The Empress. Oh, look at this. There's something behind here. The blessing right here is this Emperor. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, but he's not the Emperor yet. Oh, man. Oh, okay, so we have the Empress here, but she's right next to the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is not the Emperor, but he's definitely a step away from being the Emperor. And I just feel like with the right nudge, I feel like this person sees you as the kind of person that will help them to become better, that will help them to become that boss, that ultimate, I heard player boss. I don't think that means like a dating player though. I think that means I'm seeing someone at casino tables too. But yeah, like the just the boss player in the game basically. I feel like that's kind of an immature thought, but yeah, forget the game, you know, it ain't about the game. He'll get there. He's still in that matrix. The whole game thing. Everything is still a game for him. Making money is a game, success is a game, love is a game. Everything is a game. So, yeah, nah, you don't see it like that. You don't live like that. That's not even living. That's more just like playing around with life. It's like, you really don't know how to live that life, do you? I guess it's not a skill like a lot of people want to develop anymore. I don't know what the heck to tell you. Some people are just so okay being settled in a comfort zone that they're not good at living life. They're not good at living. You are. This person is stuck in their zone, and you're here to get them out of that comfort zone. I don't know why I'm seeing your moves, feminines, more than his. It feels like the masculines tonight have been in a place of... It's like when you know that you have to take out the garbage and, you know, wash the bathroom and do your laundry, but you... you don't want to move from the sofa. You just want to kind of sit there, procrastinate for a bit. But you know that the whole process isn't going to take any more than like an hour, maybe two tops. And if you just get a start on it, you know, you'll be done sooner. But I don't know. It's like the simple things, bro. This person, the divine masculines are just, they're procrastinating because they know damn well which direction they're going to leap off into. They know they're going towards the divine feminines, but it is kind of like they're taking this huge breath before the final leap. And I even feel like some of them might be enjoying, I'm not trying to bother you, but some people here are trying to enjoy like their freedoms. Little do they know they're gonna feel freer than ever when this connection comes together. But yeah, I do feel like there's some masculines here that are trying to enjoy their freedoms before they come full steam ahead towards this feminine. I heard this feminine boss figure too. Some of you might be a boss at work. I don't know if you also may have longer hair, or maybe you got blonde hair. Oh, like me, I finally joined the fam. Again. Blonde baby over here. Yeah, someone here really loves either really long hair or really blonde hair.
I think it's the feminine, actually. I feel like the feminine has a thing for the, like, long hair things. And maybe you're into blondes, I don't know. Okay. Also feel like some of you feminines are probably transitioning to blonde. Okay. I feel like this person is not going to get the dookie tings with you. I feel like they want to, though. They really want to get that nookie, but they're coming through so childishly. I really could imagine your frustration. I could see why you're in a reading here for this person. It's almost like they don't know how to be the emperor, but they can be the king of wands sometimes. He's very, stoic faced, pretty well tempered, can be a bit of a aggressive or more assertive than others, and definitely has like a big time like resting bitch face. All right, anyway, he needs to get into his emperor energy. I don't like it. What is the next move after this? It feels like he's just, let me see. Yeah, he also watching your social media. I think I said that. They're googling you or something. I think that's this pile. But yeah, they definitely are watching. You're social. Okay. Well, I hope one day that you can forgive me, they said. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be rejecting this person. I really do. I won't let you down. They're sly. Something about them being sly is just. It's not some. Girl, what you doing? It's just a. Girl, which chariot coming to pick you up tonight, baby? You got plans? Lay down. Relax. I don't know why I felt like suddenly I was distracted, but yeah, this person, they may just be a distraction to you for some of you. If they are not, they will prove that to you. But yeah, honestly, honey, just forgive this person and move forward because it looks like this person is not trying to let you down, yeah, but it just seems also like you're not trying to let them up, if you know what I mean. Um, seriously though, you're not trying to let anything happen like on a physical level between you and this person. I think you're actually good. You might not even be interested in sex at all. You might even be celibate for some of you. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, some of you, you're just not looking for that hookup crap, you know? If it's just a one-time thing, you're good. You risk your whole health and everything beautiful that you have going for you in your life behind a one-time thing. Like, nah, it's cool. You really could get your fixes anywhere, and I think right now you're celibate for some of you, because the Knight of Wands here in the reverse, you are not looking for it. By the way, he want to give it to you bad, but you ain't looking for it. Okay, also, you're not even having sex with anyone else. That's also what I'm seeing. Some of you, maybe that's not for you. Honestly, if this is your pile, you're not having sex with anyone else, but there's somebody here who thinks that you might be. No, Spirit's saying that they just suspect, they think that you might be, but we're not sure. Okay, so Spirit's saying that the next move this person is making, besides all that, is they might too, they might be holding back, reserving sex from you. They might also be going celibate, or they might be celibate at this time. They are watching your social media, like I said earlier. They have questions for you. They are remembering every detail of a specific special day here. You know which one, Spirit says. And they are actually ascending into more of their like King of Wands energy right now, whereas you're already in your Empress energy. So it's kind of like how do I say this? It's kind of like your masculine here is in high school, and your energy empress, the divine feminines, are already post grad, already professionals basically. You're already pros, like masters in your field. You're already successful. You're already, you know, well known, highly respected, etc. And he's still in high school. I'm trying to show you the comparison here. Where you guys are at in life, it's very different. I'm sure you guys know this. I know, but he has a lot of catching up to do, so you have to be understanding. You have to be patient. There's also a lot of good things happening for this person, and for some reason they feel like they can't share it with you. It has to do with your love life. It has to do with their love for you. It has to do with you and the love life, the future of the... Okay, oh. So he wants to share some good news about maybe a decision that he's come to, or something about this future connection. Forgive me, y'all. This is the last time you'll see me on this phone, I promise. Thank you so much. Please feel free to leave the order at the door, period. Have a wonderful night, period. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so yeah, this person, oh, I just heard trusted you in high school, or trusted you since high school. That just popped in randomly. This is not for all of you, of course. But yeah, so they want to share some kind of good news that will be transforming this situation, this love life of yours, their love life. It has to do with something about you being like talked about or gossiped about or ganged up on or something. It's like he was watching these people bullying you, or he was watching somebody or a few people like try to like post you back. I'm hearing post you back against the wall, and I'm hearing post you. I was trying to say push you back against the wall. Somebody here was posting about you or something. They were posting you, or I don't know what's going on. I also heard vigilante. This guy is giving like strong like vigilante vibes. Like he's watching you from a distance, but he's also watching any and all threats like made towards and or against you. There's also some kind of a... Yeah, we won't go there now. Okay, Spirit's saying not to bother going. Oh, they're saying go there. Okay, excuse me. There's a female figure here that they have been like watching, attacking you, needlessly attacking you. Okay, confirmation, y'all. See, Spirit did say go for it. I thought they were telling me no, y'all. My bad. Did you guys hear the rum, rum, rum? They were like, no, no, no. Go into that card. Look at this. This is a cat, little Cheshire fucker. Excuse me. Cheshire fucker. Yeah, he definitely is, he or she, this feminine, this, I heard feline now. Feline? Okay, maybe she's more of a cat than a human? I don't know. Okay, this person has been needlessly attacking you and not even doing it themselves. It's like they've been attacking you using their other minions. So like there's 1, 2, and 3 over here that have been trying to throw some saucy shade onto you. But they don't know where to start, and they're not doing the best job. Anyways, he's laughing about it though. He's laughing at these people because he already sees how like needlessly cruel they've become, and the fact that they are being so heartless towards you is just... it's really shutting them up that you're not paying any attention to this. It feels like you're needlessly, like, I just don't know why they're doing this, but you're just effortlessly kind of, I don't know. Oh God, I want to talk. God, just give me mouth, give me tongue, give me words, give me it's a retrograde, so let me slow down a little bit. Whatever they've been doing is backfiring on them. Okay? This masculine has been observing this. Yes, confirmation. This masculine has also been observing this person. I heard worthless wench. My goodness, I don't know what is wrong with this masculine, but you definitely don't know what's wrong with someone here who is like a hyena, always out for your blood and stuff. So this person is, yeah, they're needlessly attacking you. They're losing money for some reason. Every time they throw shade at you, they're also losing money, or they're losing a bet as well, is also what I heard. This could be a group of people because there's 3 hyenas here in the card, so we definitely have like a trio of darkness or something. I just heard a threesome, like, so they go around like trapping people with threesomes, or like, you know, basically they are kind of like more Jezebel harlots types, you feel me? People that like to extract your energy, exploit your energy, and also feed off of that. Like they create vampiric, negative, draining connections with their prey over time, but they have to have sexual access to you. Um, so that they can access your energy source, and then they can pull from that energy source selfishly at any time whenever they need that energy, or that fuel of ego, or whatever it is that they get. This is how vampires work, okay? This is what spirit is channeling through me here, and I have seen this for sure many times. They have tried me many times. Okay, and I've become quite good at repelling them now. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's like this group of girls. It's like a threesome little whore group or something. And I guess like, I mean, anyone could have a threesome. It's not a big deal. But for some reason, these people think it's like such a big deal. Like they're, I don't know if they what they're the famous sex workers or something for it, porn stars. I don't know. They're not though, but they're acting like it. Oh, I heard OnlyFans. Okay, yeah, that's where they get all that jumped up, all that jumped up. Think I'm all that energy, all that shit. And the divine feminine does not have to expose, exploit, or degrade herself to ever feel empowered or confident. So that's definitely a major reason why these 3 Jezebel females would be looking at her like she's something that needs to go, like she's something that needs to be eliminated, because she's making them feel bad and making them look bad. And quite frankly, they should feel bad because, well, look at what they're doing themselves. They're degrading themselves, exploiting themselves. And that's why they didn't have a problem trying to come after you and do that with you. These people don't have any boundaries. They're very merciless. I also feel like this masculine probably maybe knew about the OnlyFans, or about their OnlyFans or something, or was like firsthand seduced by these 3 Jezebels, or at least 1 or 2 of them. Whatever the case may be, though, I do feel like they did try to seduce him at one point, maybe even more recently. I heard like 2 weeks ago, a week ago, last weekend, stuff like that recently, because they were trying to separate him from being with this divine feminine. They've had it out for the divine feminine for the longest time. This masculine hopefully did not succumb to that. If he did, then he's gonna be in timeout probation for a while. Yeah, definitely with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, I do feel like he may be dealing with some impudence. He may even have a tingling sensation, if you know what I mean. It's possible, like likely, that he may have an STD. He may have contracted something. He needs to go check himself out. I heard something about Mo. Someone's name here could be Mo. And then I heard mom. Someone here, I don't know, their mom, they're a mother. They could be a Pisces or a Cancer. And they may be a part of this coven, this little trio, this little gangbang barrage, or whatever this is. I don't know what to call this. Yeah, just immaturity, basically. Watch out, y'all. Whole package of lack of self-worth coming through. Sorry, not sorry. Like, okay, we all have our sexual side, but these people are out here running a whole little industry, like, by themselves, and they think that they are, I don't know. It's like they think they're the drug lords or something of OnlyFans, or the lords of OnlyFans or something, man. Bro, these freaking egos are wild. They even have their own names, is what I heard. Or little sadists is what I just heard someone's. Wow. Ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous. I'm done. Someone here is a little sadist, or they like call themselves little sadist or something like that. Also heard the name Sadie. Oh my god, they used to call me Sadie sometimes when they couldn't say my full name. Give me strength, God, the names I got when I was a kid, bro. Sadia. Psyduck. Psyduck. Like fucking Pokemon. I'm okay with all of them, though. I like it. They're all interesting and unique and funny. Oh, anyway. Yeah, this person, like, these little OnlyFans, I hate to say hoes again, but they are whores. And they're proud of it. It's like, kind of, like, call them what they really are or get the heck out, because these people, they don't want to be treated kindly. They don't want to be treated with respect. They definitely don't have respect for themselves. So, alright. But this masculine, let me just wrap it up. They definitely have been, I want to say that they have been taunting your masculine, even teasing him, trying to tease him, like, with, like, sexual, all type of seductive endeavors and stuff. So, the wild thing is that he doesn't feel anything. He literally feels nothing for any of this stuff anymore. It's just like he doesn't. Maybe he used to be like a whole sucker for it, thought he'd be trapped in this addiction and stuff. Like, you know, I guess if I'm a piece of shit, then I'm a piece of shit. Whatever, I'll just watch this stuff for the rest of my life, and whatever, I'll just be right here in my little corner of Bumville. I don't know what he thought he was gonna do with his life. Like, he really thought he was just gonna waste time playing like he was nothing more than a waste of space. But guess what? The divine feminine must have came through and shook him up, because all this rebirthing and all this resuscitation, all this regenerative activity that's happening in this fool is what I want to say. And believe me, yes, he is a fool, and he totally condones me saying that here. Whoever this person is, he's agreeing. He called himself a moron earlier. Trust me, he knows he's a fool. Yeah, all of that stuff. This is that time period has come and gone. This person has been regenerating. See, Spirit confirmed it. This person has been regenerating, and they've been looking at the stuff that they used to look at. Like, I even heard the old, like, trash pornography, and they don't even look at it anymore. They don't like it anymore. They don't love it. They don't care for it. They just, they look at it, and it's like they're angry. They're actually, like, they hate themselves because they hate that they even wasted their time, wasted their precious life force on this stupid shit. It's like they're starting to really climb out of that matrix. They're starting to be pulled out of the dark hole that they were deeply sunk into. And as they are, you know, being airlifted out, they're starting to see the big picture around it. Wait a minute, I was in a hole the whole time? Like, what? Like, imagine, like, God is airlifting this person out of this cavern. Like, I'm seeing, like, a crevice in the earth, like, as if he's in the Grand Canyon or something. And, like, he's lifting this person out of the canyon. And after, like, being in this darkness for so long, this person is like, what the heck? Trying to look around and realize, you know, that there's actually light out here. There's actually more above the surface. You didn't even know that you were under the surface before this whole time. You didn't even know you were buried in the darkness. You thought all there was darkness. You couldn't even see the light at one point, and now here you are being completely, like, bathed and basked in it, and it's a new feeling for you. It's like a newborn feeling. It's like you just came out of your mama's womb all over again, and you don't really know what to do with yourself now. How do you act, you know? And how do you stay away from that crevice, that cavern, that hole in the earth that you were, you know, deeply rooted in before? You got to make sure you don't go back to the edge and jump down into that shit again, because this guy, I tell you, he's had a few airlifts, I think. out of hell, but he has somehow always found his way back. And I think it's because he just never quite found the truth. He never found that light. He never found that source of hope, that source of home in himself. But he sees that you found it in you, and he knows that if you found it in you, then he's got to have it somewhere. It's real. I think that's all he needed to know, was that it is real. It is real to be. It is totally real and absolutely normal. What was I gonna say? At this point, I don't even know. I was gonna say something about it's okay to be on your own. It's okay to be on your own. It's okay because you can be happy on your own. It's like, it's totally normal. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. I was gonna say it's totally normal to be happy on your own. It's okay to have that well of everlasting love in you first. I tell you, it's like the brainwashers in society, they don't want you to know about that. That's what really truly makes you unfuckable, and your love even more omnipotently potent and powerful, and it's even, wow. The manifestations, the creations, the sensations that you can bring into the world with that energy. A lot of light, a lot of love, a lot of God-giving light and love is coming in now because of this masculine. He's finally waking up and realizing that he was not in a good place at all. He's actually realizing it because of you. Now more than ever, that he hasn't been in a good place for a long time, and he is starting to see where the stressors are, where the problems are in his life, and who it was that brought him that stress, and who it was that took away that power from him, and drained him, and gave him nothing but pain. Like, this is somebody who is beginning to see life differently, and I even feel like they're starting to see themselves through your eyes. And I'll go even further, Chris. For some of you, this is not going to be the truth, and I just heard Chris. But for some of you, this little guy here, I don't know, saying little guy for some reason. I guess he feels like a little guy. I don't know why, but okay. I also just heard something about someone beat him up, like a feminine laid hands on him or something. Suck her in the jaw. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh no, it was suck him in the jaw. That was that line from Miss Pettigrew Lives for a Day. I love that movie. Yeah, I don't approve of anybody hitting anybody. And I do believe that if you hit somebody, then you need to be prepared to physically be getting hit back. The minute you decide to get physical and violent with somebody, you need to now understand that you've just waived all rights. You no longer can play victim here. You can't. So if he hits you, he hits you. Do I condone it? Heck the fuck no. Why are you hitting him in the first place? I don't know. Don't be hitting people. So I don't know what to tell you. What you put out, you receive. So be careful. I ain't never put no hands on no dude. I've never been hit by no dude either. And the one time a dude came close to even getting violent with me, it was the first and the last time I called 911 on his ass. And yeah, he was in cuffs the next day, actually. So that's that. Mama don't raise no fools or tools over here, honey. Bye. Nope. Divine Feminines, you too good for that. You're not like Twiddledee dumb and dumbass over here who are... You may be a little too honest for your own good, like myself. Hey, whatever, yay, welcome to the club. But you're not out here plotting on stealing people's energy and their power and actually trying to exploit their weaknesses, or have them put up in a setup or frame them for something that they didn't do. Because these people are really all about that blackmail life. They stay on that on that underhanded time. So yeah, He I was gonna say that he may have also been kind of the leader of this little gang at one point. He may have been like the head honcho, like who was in charge, or I heard like the master here or something. I don't know what he was to these folks, but they used to take orders from him, or they used to look up to him, or they used to like see him as the boss or something, and now they don't. They see him as something that needs to be removed. And actually, I'm now hearing that they've always been two-faced. Like, they've pretended that they're doing what he says, like they're taking orders from him, but then, like, quietly they're out here throwing some nasty ass shade and stabbing him in the back. It's like two-faced, man. All right. I'm gonna be honest. Before Taurus season gets here, y'all are gonna find out some very clear truths about this Page of Swords who's been spying on you and sending these fools over here to come bother you, distract you, and give you all type of, you know, whatever they thought they could give you, because it's just not happening. You're not even paying attention to these people, bro. Like, they must look and feel so insignificant by now. It's no wonder these people look like they're fuming mad. It's like, oh, how dare you ignore us? Bitch, what you mean? Easily. Like, when I was born and I came out my mama's canal, they didn't give me any type of form or like a slip of paper that said like you will be obligated to give X, Y, and Z your undevoted time and attention before the date of your death on this here year of the Lord, blah blah blah, such and such. Sorry, no, I didn't get that message. No one informed me that I was supposed to be giving you my whole time and energy. So, okay, be mad. Some people just out here really being mad at themselves, child. Like, for real. Like, they out here like carving your name into God knows what, trying to make you look like you're something you're not, defame you. When time come for this person, look, man, you have no idea what's even going on. You don't even know what the fuck is going on. I think that's something else like this masculine realizes, like, you don't even know, you don't even care to know what's going on. Yeah, confirmation. Like, you just don't care. They admire that. They like that you just don't give a fuck anymore. And they've been saying this for the longest time, is what I'm hearing, that you just really shouldn't even be giving them any attention or giving any one of these people your time of day, and you don't. Yeah, I heard it's a bunch of phony shenanigans, all for shits and giggles, because these people are really that much of time wasters. They really are that bored. They have that much time to waste. Oh, and look at them wasting it on you? What did you do? What did you do to be so special? I don't even know. I guess you just have too much of what they want. And now, this love life of yours, please. They don't want you to have, that's the last thing they want you to have. A love life? Please. But watch and see what's going to happen is the people, the same people that intruded in your love life, their love lives are going to be intruded upon. Y'all think it's fun and games to be invaders until you're getting invaded. And so I'm not sitting here laughing at nobody that's out here doing poorly or worse than me at all, because that used to be me. At one point, I was doing worse than God knows how many people. I ain't never gonna laugh at nobody when people are laughing at them. And you may think that I would be, and you may assume that I would be the first one if you want to. I'm not. I'm never am. If a giggle even comes out my mouth, I already feel bad. I'm like, oh crap. Nah, now I can't call myself better than nobody. Like, I really can't. If I'm gonna be like that, I really can't rise to the level that I'm trying to be at. So it's a no for me. And I don't need to be taking any type of pleasure in anyone's pain, because that's just something I like to call evil. That's not a good thing. I don't think it's ever a good thing to take pleasure in anyone's pain. If it's all like everyone's on the same page, it's a prank, it's all like, you know, shits and giggles, it's all a joke, okay, that's one thing. But no, if it's not like that, then I don't care for it. I don't know about you, but Divine Feminines, we don't sit down there and watch people suffering, even if it's because of their own damn foolishness. We don't watch people suffering and then sit on and laugh at their suffering. That's not how we roll, okay? We're actually so much fucking better than that. And we're very much so proud of that. and we like who we are, and we're not going back. So karmics can laugh and laugh all they want to, but it's when the karmic out here and she drowning too. She out here reaching for the divine feminine hand too. That's the thing. Like, I'm seeing a whole picture coming up. It's like the whole karmic feminine. One of these fools is out here. They're gonna need you, divine feminine. You're gonna be the one to pass judgment their way. You will be the one to sentence them to whatever punishment may be coming. Spirit saying you're gonna have a chance, opportunity to really show your true light and your true colors. So when these folks come through with their bullshit and their behavior and their malevolence, you hit them back with love, and you hit them hard, okay? Hit them hardest where it hurts the most. You just hit them with love. Whether it's your self-love or the love that you have for your creator and all. Just hit them back with love, and you hit them hard, okay? You let them know that it's too late for them. They could try and act like they're shitty people all they want to, but you know damn well they are not those people, and they can do better than that. And that's that. All right? Because some people out here, I'm going to tell you right now, some people want to act like there's some demon. They wish they were a demon to you. And the greatest way to disappoint them is by looking at them like they ain't nothing to you. Period. Just, you ain't a friend or a foe. You're just here. You're another character in this matrix. You know, you were to me what you were before we met. Like, before I ever met you, and before I ever knew you, you were nobody to me. You were just somewhere in the sea of everything, and now here you are again. You know, just somewhere in the sea of everything. Divine feminines just don't have the time. They don't have the time, and they certainly don't have the energy to keep on continuously spouting out poison. Because let me tell you, that divine feminine, that would be, I'm gonna just say that would be redacted so easily, so fast. Like, what divine? You could slip back into a karmic cycle if you wanted to at any time. Anyone can do that. Divine feminines choose to remain above that temptation. All the time. We are fiercely dedicated warriors. We are devoted to protecting not just ourselves, but others from the darkness. The darkness is included our fear of every form, worry, doubt, jealousy, over possessiveness, over territorialness, deception, betrayal, loathing of self. Oh my God, like, there's just so many branches of fear, and we dedicate ourselves to thwarting all of those energies all the time. It is literally our job to stay divine. Okay, so we have to repel those energies, and we naturally do. But some of them are so nasty, it takes a lot of extra prayer and a little extra patience. Child. These people, I feel like you needed to pray for these people, or like these people need to be prayed for. But they're ruthless, and they're very hungry for drama, because that's the only form of excitement that they get in their lives. They do not have any futures to look forward to, clearly. Because anyone that had a future to look forward to would be focusing on that, and not on a person that already has their future set. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's their form of love. I don't know. Child. I tell you right now, if anything happened to you, even these karmic hoes would miss you. And they know it's true. Life would be hecka boring without you. They like the shake up. You bring them the war they want, and you ain't giving them nothing. They out here trying to wage war on somebody who definitely isn't doing anything but creating peace. But you just have such a power on you. It's a threat. It's threatening. It's supposed to be. It's meant to be threatening. It's supposed to be threatening to dark figures and to dark entities, and it is. So, yeah, don't ever feel bad about that. You're doing it right. if they threatened by you and they gossiping about you, and you know all you did was just walk into the building and say good morning, well, you doing something right. The armor is on correctly. Okay. I really went into a lot, and I don't know why. I let the Lord take my tongue and do what it do at this point. I let Spirit just be my words, and I feel like I was definitely meant to say what I was meant to say tonight, and it was not going to be for every single one of you, for sure. It was definitely not going to be a reading. This is not a reading that's going to resonate with everyone. I don't feel so, but if it does, it does. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm just saying, my apologies if those messages were not for you and you felt like that they were just taking up time needlessly. But I can tell you right now, they were for someone to hear, because nothing happens in my readings unless it's meant to be. I pray for that every day, and I pray before all of my readings. So yeah, that is what I have to say. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm going to bed. Bye. I'll see you guys soon.